Good afternoon, everybody. Can you all hear me up at the back? Excellent. My name is Imi. I work for the Students' Union. I will talk about that in a little while. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our Vice-Chancellor, who's Professor Cleary, and he'll be speaking to you for a little while.
Great, thank you very much. I just want to say a few words at these events. Hi, come in. Still a few more people coming in. Grab a seat. My name's Mark Cleary. I'm a professor at the university. I'm also the Vice-Chancellor. The role of the Vice-Chancellor is as a kind of chief executive to look after the academic estates, the offer, the student experience. And I wanted to come to this event just to formally welcome you to the university. You've obviously done really well to get into university. It's been a heck of a challenge this year because of the large number of applications that universities have had nationally. So congratulations for all that hard work, for getting here. It's really good to see you here. And a couple of things just to say. Firstly is I hope that you really enjoy the 3 years that you spend at Bradford. It's a very friendly university. It's a very nice size, around about 12,000, 13,000 students. It's a really interesting university, a great city, very interesting region, lots of things to do. So I hope whether you're from Bradford or you're from India or China or Southeast Asia, you have a really good time here. Now the role of the Students' Union is also very, very important. We have a very good relationship with the Student Union. Sometimes the Student Union is quite clearly there to be critical of the university, to be critical of me, or to be critical of management. And so it's very important that you involve yourself in the Student Union if you can. They're here, they're elected, they work for you rather than for me, and they are very, very important in making sure that if things don't work in the way that you want, management gets to know about it, I get to know about it. So I would encourage you to take all of the advantages you can from having a very, very good, very strong student union. They've worked very hard with us over the years, and they are there to help you and to support you and to protect you. And I would really encourage you to use what they've got to offer. The only other thing I'd say, I suppose I ought to say, I hope you all work hard and succeed, etc., etc. Now actually, you will work hard. The students at Bradford do work very hard. We have a fantastic record of getting students into graduate level jobs when they leave the university. We're in the top 20 in the United Kingdom in terms of our graduate employability. We are the best in Yorkshire by quite a long way. We beat Leeds, we beat Sheffield, we beat York in terms of our graduates getting graduate level jobs. Now that's important. You've sacrificed a lot to come here. Your parents and friends and supporters have done the same. We want you to have a great experience here, a really good academic course, a very, very professional focus and professional training, so that you go out with a tremendous advantage in getting those jobs that you deserve for all of the work that you put in. So treat university professionally, always be focused on what you want to do when you leave university. Have a really good time here, and most of all, take advantage of what the university and the city has to offer and use your student union officers. They're here to help you, and the student union does a terrific job. So I hope you will be able to use it. But thanks very much, and I hope you have a really good time here at the university.
Just give us a second, guys. Excellent. Right, guys, can I get you all to stand up, please? Come on, everyone stand up. On your feet. Get up. Right. Let me explain something to you guys. This year, we have seen nationally an incredible increase in competition for university places. Throughout the UK, the number of applications this year has increased. At Bradford, this has been the same. On average, each one of you sat here today has beaten, and it is the case, you have beaten, 3 other people to stand where you are now. 3 other people. This is a massive achievement. This is huge. You have now reached a massive milestone. Look to the left of you and the right. Have a look. These people are going to be your best friends and family for the next 3 years. Get to know them, get to like them. But before we even start, I want you two guys to congratulate yourselves because it is a massive achievement. So, guys, I want noise, I want clapping, I want screaming, whatever. Welcome to Bradford. Congratulations. This is the beginning of something. Okay, sit down. So, really quickly, take a seat, jump in. So really quickly, what is UBU? Well, we touched upon it. My name is Imi, as I said earlier, and I work for the University of Bradford Students' Union. We are a separate organisation to the university. We don't work for the Vice-Chancellor. We don't work for the university. As Mark said, we work for you. We're not paid by them, we're paid by you. Our job, in essence, is to make sure every minute you spend here is a positive one. Every moment you spend at Bradford is productive, and that you guys are represented fairly and you have an amazing time here. That's what we're about in a fuller sense, and we'll explain that in more detail later. Next slide. That's Bradford, that's the team who you'll meet soon. Hopefully. Next slide. Okay, so that's me. Why did you put that alpha?
What? Oh, I popped out alpha, sorry.
That's really mean. So, my name is Imi and I'm the Academic Affairs Officer. I've said that about 3 times. My role is really, really simple. So, hands up if you've just come out of 6th form or college. How many of you have just come out? So, hands high. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hands down. How many of you have just come out of employment? So, how many of you have just come out of a job or something? Cool. I see you, and I see a couple there. Okay. Let me explain something to you. The relationship you had at school between your teacher and yourself, it's called a pupil-teacher relationship. That doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist. The fact you pay money to be here puts us in a really interesting place. You, when your teacher tells you, or your lecturer tells you to do something, you're now entitled to ask why. So it's not just a case of you being in a lecture and asking a question of something you don't understand. If your lecturer asks you to do something, if the university as a whole is doing something and you don't like it, you can ask why. And your opinion is valued. The people who come out of employment, it's not an employee-employer relationship either. It is a partnership. You are taken seriously here, and it's my job to make sure that this relationship stays. My job is to ensure that anything the university pass, they pass policies and things, how they're setting their fees, how the lecturers are going to work, how much contact time you get, is always in your best interests. I'm one of the governors of the university. I sit on most of the university meetings, and I head up the academic rep, the course reps, which I'll discuss later on in the slides. So, from my point, that's what I do, and I highly, highly, highly beg all of you to get involved as soon as possible with your SU. And we'll be talking about the opportunities you can get involved with very soon. Next slide. Manaza, do you want to take over?
Okay. Hi, I'm Manaza. I'm the Women's and Liberations Officer. My main role is representing women on campus. So one of the ways we do this, aside from sitting on various dull meetings at the university, is we have the Women's Initiative group, which meet every Tuesday in Student Central during term time. Now the group is designed to tackle a safe space, a women-only space, to inspire, empower and act on issues that affect women. Hopefully this year we're going to have a lot of activity. We've got a picture up there about all the kind of stuff we got up to last year. It's really amazing. We were working with Ghanaian farmers last year, female farmers. It's amazing. Do you come in, guys? Take a seat. Also, we work with the part-time officers that you will see later on to ensure that they get the best of their work out there. Also, I work as head of campaign, so when it comes to planning stuff like Women's Week, LGBT History Month, Black History Month, I ensure that with the part-time officers we bring you the best possible campaign and events that go on during that time. So whether it's speakers or some kind of evening event, essentially it's all being planned through me. Also this year we'll be doing a South Black History Month, which is in October, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And our BA officer is working really hard at the moment. You should all look out for those events. They're going to be really, really good. We've got everything from film showings to speakers coming. Also, we're doing in December Shag Week, which is sexual health, awareness and guidance, week, which is during December, and we always need people to sit on the committee for these campaigns. So if you guys want to get involved with the campaigns, awareness raising, and send us good on your CV as well, by the way. Feel free to come see me, and when it comes to event planning and stuff, you guys can get on to those campaigns and help us deliver them. I think that's about it. Yeah.
Right.
Cheers.
Could you come back? So, unfortunately, Rachel can't be here at the moment because she's sorting out the whole Zane Lowe thing for tonight. Apparently something's gone wrong, but she's working on it. But just to put her role into context for you guys, she, in essence, runs all of the entertainment on campus. So anything that's happening downstairs in our bars and clubs is Rachel. She has spent, with the rest of the team, about the past 3 months getting all of this Freshers Week ready. And she's really passionate about what she does. And she also heads up the student media. Now, this is a unique thing at Bradford. We have 4 different media areas. We have a student paper, we have the student cinema, we have a student radio station, which is the longest running radio station in the UK. The stuff these guys do is fantastic. We actually have the station manager over there. And do you want to say hello?
Hello. Get involved. You know what you're doing at this university. This will help you with your course, I feel. And if it doesn't, it's fun.
That's ants. So there's a massive scope to get involved in any interest you have, and it leads really nicely into journalism as well. We also have a TV station, which is headed up by that girl over there filming, and that's Rachel.
Hi guys.
So that's what we do. Next slide. Please hold up this way. Oh, God, it's off. Right, our treasurer unfortunately isn't here at the moment. He's beaming up from London. He had a meeting there this morning. But Alpha's role, in essence, is 2 things. The Students' Union, he runs the democracy. Every single one of us, as the VC said, is elected. There's 6 full-time executive officers, and there are 6 part-time executive officers. His role and his passion is to get you guys involved in that level. Either involved as full-time officers, involved as part-timers, involved in our governing council and our other bodies. All of our decisions come through you guys. We just don't make them. We don't do what we want. You guys help us. And that's Alpha's passion. He also controls the money, so he's also a really, important guy to know if you ever need anything. So, next slide. Shabeen, she has? Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name's Shabeen. I'm the Environmental Welfare Officer at the university. So my role involves taking care of you guys regarding your welfare and the environment that you live in. So if you have any issues regarding your accommodation, finance, personal problems, anything regarding your, if you've got problems with your lecturers, visa problems, you can come and talk to me. I'm based in the Student Central Yoube reception. Just behind there is our office, and my email is just there. Thank you.
Excellent. Next slide.
Yeah.
Good day. Hi guys, my name is William. As you can see, I play American football, so that's just one of my many skills. Basically, I run the sports societies in the university, and that's about 36 sports teams and about 70 societies. So really, the students involved are roughly about 3,000, about 3,500 students, which is not a lot if you take that into consideration, the number of students that Bradford University holds. So basically, my job is to impact a lot more students this year through sports societies. And we've got sports teams ranging from archery, through hiking, through fencing, all the way down to water polo. And we've got societies all the way from BUPS, Booster, BUSM, ACS, LGBT. And I'm saying these because I can't remember all what they stand for. But you've got Chinese, Greeks, pharmacy, optometry. Basically, you've got your law, you've got your departmental societies, and you also got your just international societies, and you've got your social societies. So you've got chess as well, amongst others. And my job really is, if you've got an idea and you want to form a society, all you need is 20 students to come down to me and say, "Hi, William, we'd like to have a society. What's your society?" With the William Awareness Society, and they'll go into we'll talk about the budgets and what we need to do, and that would go into effect. And also, part of what I do is also dealing with volunteering, but then I'll let Chris Wilson talk about the volunteering aspect of it. But yeah, if you need anything about societies and sports, just come down to see me. That's my email address there, and I'm based in the Student Central, or usually running like a headless chicken around the place. But yeah, Chris Wilson will talk about the volunteering aspect of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Willie. Right, can you hear me okay at the back? Yes, no, maybe, don't know, not too sure? Okay, fantastic. Right, yeah, just wanted to quickly say something, a quick bit about the volunteering. So I work really closely with William, the rest of the Badicals, and the sort of student activities aspect. The idea is that we've got community volunteering on-campus projects as well. So if you're interested in any kind of volunteering you want to do, which kind of takes your experience doing a fantastic degree course, which is brilliant, but you need something which says, you know, I can apply it, I can take it that next stage, I stand out from the crowd. Or you want to take an interest a little bit further, then volunteering and getting involved in the on-campus project along with everything else that the union does is the way to do it. So pretty much any idea, anything you can think of that you want to actually get involved in, we can provide some opportunity for that. It doesn't matter what kind of time you've got, skills you've got, experience you've got, we can pretty much provide it. Okay? So that's our community kind of volunteering. The on-campus projects, we've got a whole kind of year of sort of everything from scrap heap challenges to computer building to veg out patch to beekeeping to all sorts of stuff planned out. And it's right on your doorstep. So you really need to get involved with that. And once again, it's incredibly good fun, makes fantastic use of your time. Okay, so make use of that. We also offer a number of rewards and certifications and things. So if you're doing any volunteering at the moment, for instance, and you want to get some kind of seal of approval on it, then come and see us about that as well. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Right. So as I mentioned, there are 6 full-time officers. We also have 6 part-timers as well. Only one of them is here at the moment. Unfortunately, the others are kind of really busy. We have Abdul Bassett, who's our student engagement officer. At Bradford, we're really, really known for having a students' union and a student body who are passionate about feeding into the city. The city doesn't get the best press in the world, and that's no secret. But what we've tried to do is to ensure that we try to feed into it and try to make it a better place. And Abdul is one of the central people to that. He goes to the council meetings of the city. He tries to drum up sponsorship deals. He tries to find opportunities for students to feed in. We have Matt Wysocki, who's the international students officer. Any international students in the house? Any? No? Okay, well, that's irrelevant. Samaya, the Black and Ethnic Minorities officer. She runs all the BME campaigns. I mean, I can tell you now, the Black History Month this year in October is going to really turn some heads. The ideas she has are going to be fantastic, and you guys will be seeing a lot of her and a lot of her crazy stuff very, very soon. We have Mercy, who's our student with dependence officer, and she's there to take care of the welfare of students who have kids and also dependents. You know, you could be a full-time carer, etc., etc., etc. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce Mandla, who's our management officer, and he'll be speaking to you as well. This is a management business. Guys, what courses are you doing? Just. Is this not management?
No, 3
Oh my god.
You can just talk a little bit. You never know.
Hi everyone. Just to introduce myself really. My name is Mandla and I'm the management officer. Represent the School of Management, primarily just to enhance the experience that students have at the School of Management. It's actually 2 miles away from there. I'm not sure if any of you will be going there. But pretty much it's to integrate the School of Management with the Students' Union, as well as all the other schools and sports and societies at the main campus. And that's my role. If you want to contact me with anything, again, all the contact details should be on there on the website for the Students' Union. Thank you very much. Welcome to Bradford. Cheers.
Surviving Bradford. No, I really do not like the slide. There's something really, really strange about this university and this campus. I will guarantee you, within 3 weeks of you being here, you will all be walking around and somebody you've completely forgotten will say hi to you. We have this community feel here at Bradford, where you'll see students during exams helping each other out. Societies really take care of each other, and you'll see that whether it's academic support, you guys will teach each other. If you have personal issues, your society really tries to help you out. Rana are notorious for this. Their members are some of the most pandered and loved people in the union. So we have this community feel, and it's how do you get involved with it? University is really, really strange in this sense. You have, when you leave, it's a massive achievement, graduation, and you're about to go and do great things. And when you come in, it's also a massive achievement. You've just beaten the odds and you've gotten in. Just can you hit the next slide? So how do you make the most of it? And all I can stress is get involved. Get absolutely involved in everything we do. You've heard William with the sports and societies. You've heard about Rachel's media areas. Well, now let me tell you, I can get involved in an academic sense. Number one, I touched on it earlier, make sure you ask why of your lecturers. Make sure your lecturers are performing in a sense that you feel satisfactory. Don't forget, you are paying your money and you're entitled to a great service, so make sure you're keeping your lecturers on their toes. The way you can do that, point number two, is become a course rep. Each year has one rep. This person will be put through an amazing training program, something that's incredible. It will give you 10 credits on your a 10-credit module, which will be used to calculate your degree. It can help you. You will get management level experience in your first year. You will be dealing with deans, vice chancellors, and senior management straight away. More importantly, you'll be helping students. You've worked hard enough to get into university. Statistics tell us that you'll probably graduate. Thousands of students in the UK will also graduate. And I'm not cheapening a degree, but what I'm saying, experience and doing things whilst you're here is going to make or break it. So I highly, highly recommend getting involved in a way that suits you, but let me really, really underline the importance of being a course rep. It has major benefits. We're doing workshops today, if you just hit up the next slide. Oh God, no, oh, we've changed them, okay. We'll go back, yeah, so we're doing workshops today, and they're entitled Get Involved. They're 20 minutes each, and they will give you a crash course of the SU and what we do and how you fit into it. And you'll be surprised at how much influence you have straight away. They start at 6:15, the academic one is at 6:40. They're all happening here. Take advantage now and come to them. You will get a certificate and an award and a little prize that we're going to give you all as well, which will set you off on this 10-credit module. I highly recommend you guys come and get the most out of it. Do you want to do the safety and welfare thing? Yeah, just combine those two.
I'll combine it, okay. On the safety aspect, we as a union do quite a lot to keep you guys safe whilst you go around having fun. So one of the main things you might have seen this already from yesterday was the walking bus. Anyone experienced the walking bus? Anybody? Yeah. Good stuff? But essentially what it is people with megaphones, those signs and those bright yellow t-shirts helping you get from halls to the party tonight or throughout this week, and also get you, so when your children in the night and can't remember where you live, they also help you get back home as well. Essentially, those look up the megaphone and the bright yellow t-shirts. They normally start 15 minutes at the reception of your building before the event starts. We also have the Student Safe Spot scheme, which essentially is businesses sign up to this scheme. Essentially, the point being, if you feel unsafe or distressed, you can go into one of these establishments, whether it's a library or a subway. Basically, you go in, and they are obliged by being part of the scheme to help you. So they can contact the police for you, make a phone call for you, or you can stay there until you feel safe or wish to leave. In terms of welfare, we have people in our advice centre in the Students' Union that are here to help you. We can direct you to them when you have a problem. So we have Becky who covers welfare. There is propaganda here. Sorry, I mean propaganda. Look up one of these. Essentially, you've got Becky who does your welfare and helps you with accommodation problems, and student finance problems, and budgeting and money problems. We have Barbara, who helps with the academic side, so Imi liaises quite closely with Barbara in terms of whether you feel like module issues or you don't feel you were marked fairly or something's gone wrong there. And then you also have Mubasha and Nahida, who help with visa problems or helping you fill out your visa forms, the directions of which way to do it the best way. And is anyone I missed out from the office?
Shabin.
Shabin works in close contact, with them. So if you go to Shabin, and she will help you find out which person you're meant to go to, and help you make an appointment with those guys, because they're qualified. Remember, we're separate from the university, we're impartial, therefore we're on your side.
Next one. Now, just before we conclude, let me just say something really quickly, just on the advice on the welfare side. If you guys ever, heaven forbid, fall into any difficulties, academically or personal, the sooner you engage with us in the advice centre, we are your first point of call. If you don't feel comfortable telling your personal tutor, you don't have to worry, just come speak to us, whether it's financial, academic. The sooner you do it, the sooner we can help. We cannot stress how much we do not work with the university. We are separate. And this comes across later in the workshops about the kind of stuff that we've been doing, and yeah, so you'll come to understand that later today. Now, let me just say, we've been planning Freshers Week, as I said, for the past 3 months, and campus has been dead. You have no idea how much we've been looking forward to having you guys back here, welcoming new students as well, and getting to know you all. You'll be seeing a lot of us over the next week and the next year. We'll be running around, so please, come poke us, come say hi, introduce yourselves. We're really looking forward to meeting you. On behalf of the rest of the team, a massive congratulations again on making it to university. You're about to start a really incredible journey that's going to take you to some amazing places. Congratulations and welcome to Bradford. Sorry, just another 2 announcements really quickly. I completely forgot. I'm in one of them moods. Firstly, so...
Hi. My name's Sarah. I'm the Student Safety and Welfare Coordinator at the university. And today we've got a fantastic lecture happening at St George's Hall in Bradford. It's an external speaker. He's really fun and he talks to you about surviving uni life and having a good, safe time while you're here. Shabin's just been, haven't you?
Yeah, I've just been. It's really great. I mean, it's stand-up comedy at the same time. He's getting all the messages across that you might miss. And there's going to be a walking bus setting up. When's the next one?
At 3 o'clock in the Student Union in the Student Central.
It starts at 3:30. It's a free event. It's really worthwhile going to.
So please come.
Right. The second announcement, really quickly, is just to give you guys an update. We have somebody here who'll be selling tickets for the Zane Lowe and the Freshers Week wristbands as well, who you'll be able to see is my man Felix over there. He'll be able to hook you guys up. And I'm sorry about that again. Yes, welcome to Bradford, yada, yada, yada. You feel free to go. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.